All right, it's time for the wall of shame. What's going on here? Well, I'm going to read off some names of some officers, some caseworkers, people of that nature. I'm going to tell you what they did. This is a Sheridan Police Department card. Last night they didn't like that I was in a parking lot, so they decided to come and ask me some questions, and they were very considerate. They actually asked for permission to check my vehicle for drugs because it's a known drug area. I accepted their explanation because it makes perfect sense. When Doug Cowden went and stole my monies to buy drugs instead of a vehicle, it was in a parking lot. So, Corporal Snoozy and Officer Stallions of the Sheridan Police Department here in Sheridan, Wyoming. 45 West 12th Street, Sheridan, Wyoming 82801. Phone number 307-672-2413. Good officers. Did their jobs. All right. Here's one from Arapahoe Sheriff. Sergeant Davis and Sergeant Alfredo Porras. Detention operations. 7375 South Potomac Street, Centennial, Colorado 80112. These officers stole information, stole evidence, and stole a statement knowing that I don't have the money for a lawyer. Rubbed it in my face I didn't have the money for a lawyer. They could suck a dick. To report a crime, 303-795-4711. Cell phone number, 303-435-6897. Crooked cops. They refused to allow me an investigator until I was assaulted by an officer. When I was assaulted by an officer, after being teased and antagonized and told to go to the door, I went to the door, and then they assaulted me for it. What a bunch of pieces of shit. Here's one. Jen Beebe, Emergency Community Support. I'm writing a story about this woman, too. 18 West 16th Street, Scottsbluff, Nebraska. See, this one's in Colorado. This one's in Wyoming. This one's not an officer. This is supposed to be a caseworker. But she's a fucking bitch who didn't know how to do her fucking job. You don't rub it in somebody's face that they weren't able to make it to an appointment. Especially repeatedly when they're trying to explain the situation because they need help. You don't treat them like shit. Second of all, I was in hostile fucking territory. These Piggly Wigglies in Chapel, Nebraska. By the way, I got their cards here too. There's a pretty decent stack here. Her phone number is 308-635-3173, extension 2184. www.region1bhs.net. Improving the quality of life of all residents of the Panhandle by offering effective, efficient, and culturally appropriate behavioral health services. Bullshit, Jen, you're a fucking cunt. Next, Zoe Tanner. Fake ass public pretender. Zoe Tanner at coloradodefenders.us, extension 1622. Phone number 970-493-1212. 1 Old Town Square, Suite 201, Fort Collins, Colorado 80524. This one. This is from the mental health check that I was supposed to get in Longmont. I was supposed to see a woman named Marion Norma at 11 a.m. That didn't happen. I wonder why. If you guys followed the story, you know why. Alright, Louisville Police. Ben Kurtz, Patrol Sergeant, badge number 406. Louisville Police Department, 992 Via Apia Way, Louisville, Colorado 80027. Office number is 303-335-4640. This officer pulled me over. He spoke to me like I was a human being. Nope, that's incorrect. That's another card in here. This officer, Ben Kurtz, is the one that when I went in to get my money at the Louisville Police Department, told me the names of the 2 officers who saved my life, but wouldn't take my report. All right, Stephanie J. Cotton, Deputy State Public Defender. This is another one, same address as Miss Zoe Tanner. This woman was pretending like she was maybe going to be my public defender, but she couldn't do any of the public defender stuff. Why? Because she wasn't my public defender. Zoe Tanner pretended to be sick, and then she pretended like she had a family emergency, and she also pretended like she was injured. 3 different excuses in one day. Graham was with me that day. Here's one. Brian Macchione, Department of Public Safety, City of Longmont, Colorado. Police Services Division, Department of Public Safety. Officer number 6080, Bartlett Boulevard. This person was supposed to take my report. He did not. He was supposed to be there, what do you call that? Internal Affairs is what they were pretending at me. Another one from Zoe Tanner. We already went through that one. All right, Lafayette Police Department, M. Christ. This officer pulled me over. Do you know why he pulled me over? For making an illegal U-turn. Did I make an illegal U-turn? Yes, I did. Did I know it was illegal? No. I was on my way to see Derek Parrish and his mother in Lafayette when I made a wrong turn trying to find the place, and I had to turn around. The officer was kind about it. He treated me like a human being, and I would have gladly accepted a ticket for that because I was guilty. But with most of the things I'm guilty for, they dropped the charges. Here's another one from Zoe Tanner. I guess Scottsbluff County Public Defender. Here's one. Scottsbluff. See, they pulled the same shit in Nebraska to try to protect their officers they pulled in Colorado. The mentally ill shit. I'm going to get into those officers here just shortly, but we'll start with Jessica R. Myers. This is my public pretender there, who has only spoken to me once to treat me like shit and tell me basically that she's not going to defend me. She's going to be my public pretender, but she's not going to do anything. Woohoo! Let's see. The phone number for her, we'll start off with the courthouse, 1725 10th Street, Gearing, Nebraska, 69341. Yes, Gearing is where Scottsbluff's courthouse is. Very odd. Phone number, 308-436-6678. Fuck that woman. She could lick a dick. There's Zoe Tanner's card. Dual County Sheriff's Office. Scott DeCosta. Badge number 978. Sheriff. S. DeCosta. SDECOSTE at dualcountysheriff.org. Dual is DEUEL. 718 3rd Street, P.O. Box 565, Chapel, Nebraska 69129. Phone number 308-874-3305. Dispatch 308-254-2880. All right, so this officer I needed to make a report about because he's, what? Crooked as fuck. He's covering for other bad officers. Now, Dual County has a history of this, starting with Jim Haith. Now, that's when I first moved there, Jim Haith. So, another Jepson, different Jepson family, a family that I've spoken about. His mother actually speaks about him and Jim Haith in the same sentence for a reason. What is that reason? Because Jim Haith is crooked as fuck, and all of the officers under him have a choice to either be crooked as fuck as well, or quit and hope they don't get fucked. Let's see. Kevin Greenlee, Sarah Hildebrand, Emily Fiscus, Shelby Dean, Julia Marchilia, these are all, oh, and Steve McCrohan. These are all public pretenders that I had to deal with in the jail there at Arapahoe County. All public pretenders who were there in lieu of my real public pretender, who is Pamela Carty, who is never there. All right. Ali Moadeli, cell phone 720-925-2961. Community Resources Department. This guy is about piss fucking poor. Do I mean money-wise? No, I mean he's fucking shit for doing his job. Ooh, Pamela Carty. Pamela Carty at, it's PAMELA.CARTY at coloradodefenders.us. Phone number 303-799-9001, extension 6217. 13356 East Briarwood Avenue, Centennial, Colorado, 80112-3989. This woman is crooked as fuck. She doesn't work for her clients. She works for the son of a bitches that her clients are victimized by. Fucking piece of shit. Don't be a public defender if you're not going to defend the public. And yes, these people who are homeless are more public than the rest of you because they have no home to go to. Here's another one, Amelia Power. Another one of the fake public pretenders there in Arapahoe County. I had to go through 7 of these motherfuckers. Holy shit, 7 of them. Did I fire any of them? No, the only one that I wanted to fire was Pamela Carty. The other ones, every single time that I went to court, I had a different one assigned to me. Why is that? It's a good fucking question. Pamela Carty, they wouldn't allow me to fire. And the same judge who just 3 days prior had told me that I couldn't fire my public pretender after letting her know I was not satisfied with that public pretender, let it pass. 3 days later, knowing full well that I was not satisfied, and Pamela Carty and her boss came in, sent me into a panic attack, lied to me, and coached me on what to say in court. What a fucking cunt. Alright, Dual County Sheriff's Office. Jared Hahn, badge number 9781, Chief Deputy. J. Hahn, JHAHN, at dualcountysheriff.org, 718 3rd Street, P.O. Box 565, Chapel, Nebraska 69129. Now, I'm not going to give you his number because it's the same as Sheriff DaCosta's. Imagine that. I'm after his ass, too. I'd like to see him in prison. Or at least in jail for the things that he did. All right, here's another one. Dual County Sheriff's Office. Same number, obviously. Badge number 9784. Cody Selhorst, Deputy. CSELLHORST at dualcountysheriff.org. This guy is a crooked piece of shit. He thought he was going to run me out of town. See, after Molly went in with me to make Officer DaCosta, Sheriff DaCosta, give me somebody to do their job, I got Hahn, who I already had experience with twice. One of those times is because he decided that he was going to harass some homeless people who were living in a vehicle for stopping and eating a box of MREs that I gave them. Where did I get that box of MREs? From Benjamin Beardsley, a friend of mine from Chapel, Nebraska, who now lives outside of Sidney, Nebraska. Good man. His brother shot my friend Mike Hudson in the head with a .22 long rifle. Intentionally? No. Alright, here's one. City of Sidney. Officer Curtis Hoffrick, Sergeant number 608. This is one of them good officers who did his job. Phone number 308-254-5515. He had the same issue as most of the other officers that I dealt with. Jurisdiction. I'm sick and tired of hearing that shit. Same as Miss Shelley. Same as Danica. Sidney Police Department, 1715 Illinois Street, P.O. Box 275 Sidney, Nebraska 69162. www.cityofsydney.org. SIDNEY, by the way. CURTIS.HOFROCK at SIDNEYPD.org. Spoke to him twice, actually. Once about Desiree. That was a fucked up situation. Jill Gookin, attorney at law. When I was trying to sue the fuck out of public pretenders in, let's see, Loveland, right there. Loveland, Colorado. Well, they decided that they wanted me to arrive in court without a lawyer, and they gave me a choice. You can either sign this piece of paper, you have no judge who's gonna fucking do this legally, because this is illegal as fuck. They have me go in there without a lawyer. I tell them that I am not satisfied with the lawyers that I had. That being who? Well, let's go through this real quick. Who is it that I would be unhappy with? Would it be Stephanie J. Cotton? She's only one of them. There's also Catherine Hay, who is also a fake-ass public pretender. And I have her on video in a phone call. But no, we're after Zoe Tanner here. What's the important thing about Zoe Tanner? Well, let's see. When I decided that I was going to make a complaint about these people, nobody would take my complaint. Instead, they sent me to court without a public pretender at all, and they told me, all right, you can sign this piece of paper absolving these 3 fucking criminals of their crimes and their inability and unwillingness to do their job, plus lying repeatedly to their client. Yeah. They said I had to sign that piece of paper or I had to plead guilty and take a plea agreement. Fuck you! Fuck you, you crooked fucks! So Jill Gookin is my replacement. She's a fucking cunt, wouldn't do her job. Didn't care about doing her job. Jill Gookin, attorney at law, helping good people through hard times. My ass! My rosy red ass. Gookin Law, LLC. 1635 Foxtail Drive, Loveland, Colorado, 80538. 19 Old Town Square Street, 238 Fort Collins, Colorado, 80524. Jill Gookin, attorney at law. Phone number 970-775-4340. JILL at gookinlaw.com. Criminal/DUI defense. Juvenile defense. Personal injury. She's one of those. Debt defense. Dependency and neglect. Equine law. Oh, damn! She works with horses. www.gookinlaw.com. Next! Frenchman Valley Co-op. Jeff Ortiz. Energy Sales. 16515 County Road 14. P.O. Box 526. Chapel, Nebraska 69129. JORTGIES at FVCOOP.com. Their office number 308-874-2245 or 800-633-5803. Cell number 308-566-0031. Jeff Ortiz used to be what? Sheriff of Chapel, Nebraska. Crooked as fuck. Dumb son of a bitch. His wife's nice as hell, though. Stephanie J. Cotton. Deputy State Public Defender. Phone number 970-493-1212. 1 Old Town Square, blah, blah, blah. You know all this shit. Stephanie, STEPHANIE.COTTON at Colorado, COLORADO, Lovely. All right, Tara Smith, APS. What's that? Well, after I got out of the hospital in Scotts Bluff, this lady, Tara Smith, showed up with 2 officers that you might be familiar with from my stories. That would be who? That would be State Patrol Officer Bill Burr, who is a bitch, and Jared Hahn, who showed up almost every time I had someone I needed to speak with after that. Meanwhile, these people want to pretend like they're afraid of me. You damn right they should be. I have their fucking numbers. And I'm coming after them in a court of law. Even if I am never allowed a day in court, I will fight for it till the day that I fucking die. Tara Smith, this woman basically told me that this other woman who is in here, who is supposed to do her job, now what's that woman's name? Jen Beebe. Where's she from? Scotts Bluff. But she was down there visiting in where? Sidney, Nebraska, and then Chapel, Nebraska. Jen Beebe is a piss-poor replacement for Tamara. Tamara was badass. She knew her job, she was a decent person, and she wasn't a stupid cunt. Let's see, this one right here. City of Boulder Police, Michael West, officer, ID number 7437. About the protection order. Yeah, this is the son of a bitch. His phone number is 303-441-3315. His email is westm@bouldercolorado.gov. 1805 33rd Street, Boulder, Colorado 80301. bouldercolorado.gov. You notice, it even says the date on it. 12/16/17. He wouldn't take a report, but he did give me his card. I had to ask for it several times. Officer Michael Beard of the Haxton Police Department has contacted you as a result of a traffic stop. If you have comments, positive or negative, about this stop, you should contact the office on the front of this card using the information provided. His number for dispatch is 970-854-2742. Haxton Police Department, 101 North Colorado, that's the street. Haxton, Colorado, Haxtun, Colorado, 80734. Phone number for the office is 970-774-62... I believe that's 89. It's pretty worn. But that's the thing. They're cheap as fuck in Nebraska. They're also cheap as fuck in northern Colorado. Was I contacted about a traffic stop? No, the dude had been driving around the house for days. Fuck the police. If we can't get good cops on the force, we should get rid of the force altogether and hire private security who are actually willing to wear fucking body cams for their own safety as well as the safety of the people that they come in contact with. What does this do? It keeps an honest cop honest.